What is up, guys? It's AirMarine7. I'm bringing you a gameplay of kill confirmed on mission, and yeah, I had to think about that map twice. I keep forgetting the name of it. I'm thinking that it's Village, or Baccarat, but it's not, of course. But yeah, I kind of suspected, like, if you watch my gun closely, a few times I kind of stopped to see, like right here, right there when I was walking, the gun had no bobbing, like it doesn't bob when you walk. The reason is because there's a hacker in this lobby. It's weird because I used to never go into lobbies where 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 someone's using a bob, like the no bobbing, the no weapon bob, no weapon bobbing code, cheat code hack thing. And now it's like a lot of the games I go into, when there's a hacker, like, it's kind of obvious because a lot of hackers lately have been using no weapon bob hack, and I hate it. Like, I don't know why, but it just annoys me. Probably because of the fact that they're so stupid that they really actually do that, which gives away that there's a hacker in here. And I think his username, I'm looking at the kill feed right now. Oh yeah, it's mkcom something. It's the com.kevin or whatever. I'm pretty sure he's the hacker because he was in the game like for 5 rounds or something, and I killed him right there, and I started teabagging him. And I also think he has the 2 attachments, hack cheat code thing, which pretty much you can use any proficiency you want. You don't even need a proficiency, and you can choose, and it allows you to get 2, of course, as the name or the name of the code gives it away. It's 2 attachments, so it obviously gives you 2 attachments. And I'm pretty sure he was using the 2 attachments code on the UMP45 with Keek and silencer and extended mag. But soon, or in the video, later into the video, I think it's right here, actually, maybe, or somewhere. It's later into the video. I actually pick up his weapon and I start shooting it at a random player, like just at no one. I kind of failed right here too, so I just switched to my other weapon, my secondary, and finished him off. And yeah, but yeah, like, I pick up his weapon, and you can tell that there's not very much recoil. And you can kind of tell that I'm pretty sure there's Keek. I may be wrong, guys, but I'm pretty sure there is Keek, and he's using 2 attachments proficiency. But yeah, and then I got like 2. There was only 1 game, and it was on Dome, where I didn't get a very good game, but I got a random Simtex stick to someone. I got like, I stuck someone with the random Simtex on Dome, but I might post that one. I'm still thinking about it. I might, if I do, I'll probably edit out the first part besides the part where I stick the person with the random Simtex kill and get that kill, and then I'll like do the rest of the gameplay where I and then I'll post the rest of the gameplay or whatever when I start using the USAS-12. But yeah, on my other account I have the USAS-12 gold, and yeah, but so yeah, I'm gonna commentate a few video or a few things after this or whatever, but yeah, and they'll all have, and oh yeah, and I'm in a party with someone. I'm not, or like with one of my allies. We both don't have mics, or at least I think he doesn't have mic. But yeah, like, he just invited me, so I was in the middle of a game. So when I got out of the game I was in, or when the game. Okay, I don't know how much got deleted right there, but Sony Vegas Pro. Oh yeah, right here's the part where I start shooting it. Yeah, see, it's kind of obvious that there's Keek on it. But yeah, and I'm pretty sure he's hacking though. But yeah, so yeah, that recorded thing that just like stopped on me. Sony Vegas can be a pain in the butt sometimes. But like I was saying, so once I got out of the game, once the game ended, I got out, I left it, and invited him. He joined, and then yeah, and then we kept joining games of hackers and stuff, and just like, it was just a hassle. I hated it. But it was so annoying. It's just like, I hate when people, I mean, I have already said this, I think, but, or I might have mentioned it, or not, like, just really briefly or something. That was an absolute fail right there. That was a fail, but, like, I used to kind of cheat hackish, but I haven't been doing it anymore, lately, but I most likely won't. But it's just stupid, because like, if I ever do it again, I'm going to do it like, I'm only going to do it if I'm raging, because I can't get into one game without hackers being in it. And then it's fine, because once I do, like, when I do that, Sony Vegas lagged there again. And when I used to do that though, it's just like, I just started getting into games with no hackers, and it's just like, but yeah, so yeah, and yeah, I forget his username. It's I forget, like, I'm looking at kill feed. It's right there, yeah, the blue guy. I turned my color blindness this on, if you guys couldn't tell. But yeah, cause I started realizing it does help. Like, especially if you're using marksman and stuff, it helps. And I was watching someone's live stream. I forget his twitch.tv live stream username account thing, if I remember it, or like if I might like go like look him up or something, and because I followed him on twitch.tv. I will probably post his channel in the description, or his twitch.tv's channel in the description. He was getting MOABs like left and right. His whole party that he was with, he's on Xbox, he plays on Xbox 360. His whole party was pretty much getting MOABs left and right. And but I'm like, gosh. So, and he was using the ACR and stuff, and he was owning with it, and the MP7. Long story, but anyways, long story short, I just started using his class setups and stuff, and yeah, marksman really helps if you have a submachine gun, because before I was using stalker, and then I was like, why don't you have stalker on it? And then he started using his MP7 class, and I was like, why don't you have stalker on? I was thinking to myself, why doesn't he have stalker on his MP7 class? And he started using his MP7 class, and I was like, oh, you don't really need it. And I was like, that's kind of weird. And I was like, oh, you don't really need it, because when you're walking with a submachine gun, it pretty much is way faster than it would. Like, if you're aiming down sights and walking with a submachine gun, you walk way faster than you would if you were using an assault rifle and aiming down your sights and walking with that at the same time. But yeah, sorry that I'm kind of talking fast, kind of trying to get everything through at once. Yeah, please like the video and rate, comment, and subscribe. That would help a lot. You guys don't have to do any of those, but it would really help a lot. Thanks, guys. Bye. Have a good day. Peace.